So yeah, many people remember you because you said last time. When I pray for you and then you saw something, would you just tell me with your word? Yeah.
You want me to tell you about the vision
Yeah,
again?
the vision. What it looks like? Yeah.
Well,
Vision.
it's the first thing is I can see inside of my blood vessels,
And
I
you
can
said like my like
yeah,
body,
you're
like,
well. First, it's like a blood vessel, and I can see the damaged cells inside the blood vessel.
Yeah.
And then along you come, and your arms are down beside you.
Yeah.
And you're like
not
Superwoman,
flying,
like Superwoman, but your arms are down, but your head is up, and your mouth is open, and you're eating the bad cells. But just as I know that this is a Miko, it turns into Jesus. And Jesus is going through my cells and eating all the bad ones, only the bad ones, the ones that are shaped weird. And he eats those, and he just flows, and he goes through my body. And I feel that vision was given to me so that when
it wasn't like you didn't try anything, try to see something.
It popped in my head while you were working
and more
on me.
Clear.
Totally clear. I could draw it. It's so clear. But now when I'm at home, and like you'll message me and you'll tell me you were going to pray for me. Yeah. And then I lay down and I just close my eyes and I open myself up to that vision, and it's just like something to focus on that just brings it all alive, and makes it go. I could just feel it going all through my body, and like I said, the other time it was like, at the end, it was like he was stepping in one leg into one of my legs, and his other leg into mine, like he was putting on a Mara suit. Wow. Like he
you still the vision.
And it's like he put me on like I was a coat. And now I can feel that this is inside me, and I feel like I'm his.
Wow.
Not
so when you saw the vision, you started really happening real way,
right
not
now.
Just vision. And that doctor proved that was real. Would you tell me about that? Because people don't believe it all. They think just vision, but that actually became true, real truth. Oh, yeah,
right.
Tell me about that. Yeah.
It's well, I mean, it's not just in my head, because I had very high levels of cancer in my body. I'm seeing an oncologist at a major cancer center, and they've told me, I was going to die and all of these things. And I came out here the first time I saw you, and you worked on me. And I had taken no medicine. We hadn't started any kind of treatment yet. And I went back, and before they started treatment, they drew blood to have a starting place. From the first time they diagnosed me to then, it had gone from over 6,000, it dropped to 2,500. My free light chains had dropped from 296 to 36. And this is before any kind of traditional medical. This is just a Miko working on me. And the lab had sent a note with the reports, which I can show you on my phone, and it said that this had happened, and this was a fabulous way to start treatment. So then I started treatment. I've had 2 chemo treatments, and violent illness, horrible. Had to go to the hospital. They had to take me off of that medicine and all this stuff. And she said, "We're not going to give you any this week. You're too sick." And everything. So I went home, and I've come out here now.
So what do you think? Why you got sick? Well, just tell me your opinion.
Because I think that chemo is poison.
So
and they were just putting poison in my body that really would help the bad part, not the good part of not healing. I think it made me sick.
Dropped really a lot, but they just wanted to do medical way.
Right.
They didn't allow you do something this supernatural way.
Exactly.
And you had fears. Okay, I'm gonna remove all this left stuff, something little bit, and buy this medical. And you got sick. It didn't respond well. No. So what are you gonna decide?
Well, like I said, I'm coming out here to stay for a while and be sure that I can move here. And I'm planning on moving here and not doing poison, because I think this can be, if it can drop from over 6,000 to 25 in one treatment. And see, this is my third with you.
Yeah, yeah.
So
you believe it's completely
I think that this is what is working.
Wow.
Because this is where the lab reports support the work I've had done here.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I dropped a bunch more after I started chemo.
Yeah.
That didn't change.
Yeah, that's
so
right. That didn't change. Actually, even more worse. When
I go back this time, they'll draw more blood and we'll look at it then, and then they'll say what they want to do, and I will say what I want to do.
Yes. So you will do what you want to do.
Yes.
Yay! I'm excited.